We're back here ready to start the second half of play. Clippers leading 28 to 26. And when we start, it will be Newburyport's ball. LaFrance going to be putting the ball in the play. There you see Welch, Waldron, Pulaski, and Arsenal for the Clippers. And for Belmont, Brian Mulvey is out there along with 34 Bruno, Reardon, Norman, and Conti. Waldron with the ball now. Gets inside of the pass. Now Pulaski has it, goes up for a jumper, it's good. Pulaski with the basket makes it 30 to 26. Norman hits the basket. 30 to 28 as Norman gets the ball underneath and scores. 17 for Norman. Thing is, Pulaski has 3 fouls now, so you know they're going to try to get the ball inside and try to get the ball to Norman so he can score. LaFrance goes up, lays it up, no good. Got hit, but no call. Knocked away by Arsenal, stolen by the Clippers. And now Norman gets it back. And the foul's going to be on LaFrance. For LaFrance, that's his second. Mulvey with the ball now. Reardon in the corner. Now Mulvey. It's inside to Conti. Conti goes up and it's good. That's what Conti has scored most of his points right underneath there. And it's tied at 30 to 30. And that's our first tie since the score was tied at 9 to 9 in the first period. Newburyport's ball. LaFrance out to Arsenal. Now Waldron with the ball. To Welch. Arsenal in the corner to Welch. Travis is up for the shot jumper. It's no good. Rebound also by Waldron. It's knocked out of bounds of the Clippers ball. Conti knocked it out of bounds. Impressive front line by Belmont, though. It's Conti, Reardon, and Norman. Reardon 6'7", Norman is 6'5", and Conti is 6'4". With the turnover, it goes to Belmont now. Conti with the ball to Mulvey. Now Bruno. Conti goes up for a jump shot. It's no good. Rebound by Pulaski. Pulaski to Welch. Waldron with the ball to Welch. Inside to Pulaski. He spins, he gets hit, no call. Pulaski gets the rebound, goes up, and he is called for traveling. They don't let Mark breathe, I'll tell you. The last 2 times they went in with the ball, he's just hit, and they haven't called it at all. Bruno. Now Reardon drives, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Newburyport's ball. Arsenal leaves the ball up. Jeff Arsenal. Now to corner LaFrance. Cross court to Waldron. Waldron inside to Pulaski, and the ball's knocked away, picked up by LaFrance. LaFrance hits the jumper, it's good. 14 points for LaFrance, and it's 32 to 30 Clippers. Bruno goes down, it's no good. Rebounded by Pulaski. Pulaski to Arsenal. Arsenal slows it up a little bit now. Cross court to Waldron. Waldron to Welch. Underneath to Pulaski. Pulaski spins, goes up, it's good! Pulaski now at 8 points, and the Clippers lead 34 to 30. Now Bruno comes back down and lays it in. 34 to 32. Belmont looking for a quick basket right after the score by the Clippers, and that's twice they come right back down and scored quick. Welch. A jumper by Welch is no good, and the foul is on Conti. But Conti, that's his first. The first against Belmont this period. And Travis Welch will be shooting 2 shots. Clippers lead by 2, 34 to 32. 2 shots for Travis Welch. These will be the first 2 foul shots the Clippers have taken in the game. It's around him, no good. One more shot for Welch. This time it's around and no good again. Rebounded by, Bruno. Now Mulvey with the ball. Now it's Norman. Now Mulvey over to Bruno. Bruno looking inside. I think Waldron on Norman now. Craig Waldron is fronting Norman everywhere he goes. Conti goes up, no good. Rebound again by Conti. Blocked by Pulaski. Arsenault with the rebound. So Clippers change their defense again. Every time they go down, it looks like a different defense. But now they got Waldron kind of following Norman. The France from outside. It's around, no good. Rebound by Pulaski. And he's going to call for traveling. Nope. Oh, all right. I thought he might have going to call him for traveling, but the foul is on Red and his third. So that's the third foul on Redden. In the corner to Arsenault. Arsenault goes up for 3-pointer. It's good! Jeff Arsenault, his third basket of the game, all 3-pointers. Clippers lead by 5. Now what do we got? The basket is good. The basket by Norman is good, and they're calling a foul on Waldron. Waldron is his second. It's 37-34. Norman has 19 points. Larry Norman, 19 points so far. He has 1 shot to go. 4:07 to go here in the third period. And it is good. 37-35. Waldron with the ball now. To LaFrance. LaFrance goes in, he gets hit, and they're going to call traveling. Looks like the one referee looked like he was going to call a foul, and the other one called traveling. Conti in the corner to Reardon. Inside, almost knocked away by Waldron, and they're going to call a foul on Waldron. I don't believe it. Boy, I tell you, tough foul there. Not letting the Clippers do anything. Mulvey out to Bruno. Bruno in the corner to Norman. Now Bruno's going to drive, and he lays it in. And it's tied at 37-37. Back to Waldron, now to Arsenault. Arsenault inside of LaFrance. LaFrance spins up the boards, no good. Rebound by Pulaski, and he puts it around him and in. 10 points for Pulaski, and it's 39-38 Clippers. 39-37 Clippers. Bruno, back to Mulvey. Now Conti, in front of the Reardon. Bruno to Conti. Bruno, a jumper from the foul line is good. Bruno ties it up at 39-39. And that's 6 points for Bruno, all in this period. Welch with the ball now, back to Waldron. Arsenault to LaFrance. Now Arsenault with the ball to Welch. LaFrance does a jumper, it's good. Jeff LaFrance now with 16 points, and it's 41-39 Clippers. Down to Bruno. Now Mulvey to Conti. Mulvey with the ball, now Bruno. Conti with the shot is no good, rebounded by Welch. Now to Arsenault. Everybody's getting excited now. LaFrance needs one more point, his 1,000th point in his career. Arsenal with the ball at Welch. Now to Arsenal. Arsenal, the three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Mulvey. And it's stolen by Pulaski. Now to Waldron, to LaFrance. Back to Waldron. Waldron to Arsenal. Inside to LaFrance. LaFrance shoots. It's around the rim and no good. And it'll be a foul on LaFrance and a rebound. Oh. They just can't breathe out there. I'm sorry, but they just can't breathe. 11 fouls against Newburyport and 6 against Belmont in this game. A team that big, they must be doing something out there. Newburyport's not the only thing with fouls. I'm sorry. Reardon with the ball. Now Bruno at the foul line, and there's going to be another foul called against the Clippers, I'm sure. For Waldron, that's his 4th. It's not 1-1 here. 1, 2, yeah, 5 fouls against Clippers this half. It's 1-1. Too bad the ref wasn't watching the game instead of watching Kevin Lucy the whole game. Norman, 1-1. Referee just told Kevin Lucy to move down in front of his spot on the bench. I think you ought to pay more attention to the game. 41-40 as Norman gets his 21st point. One more shot on up for Norman. And he misses this one. Rebound by Pulaski. Now to Waldron. Clippers lead by 1, 41-40, a minute and 10 seconds to go in the third period. It's inside to Pulaski, and Pulaski goes up and blocked by Norman. And it's going to be a foul going to play. That's the first foul called against Norman in the game, and Pulaski will be shooting 2. Shot by Mark is good. 42-40 Clippers. And that one's good. 43-40. Quickly down the court comes Belmont. Norman with the ball. Now to Mulvey. Now Saka in the ball game. Stolen by Walden almost, but Mulvey gets it back. And gets it to Norman. Now back out to Mulvey over to Conti. Inside to Norman. And Norman misses, but he gets his own rebound, and he lays it in. A good ball player, that Norman. There's no question about it. 43-42. Clippers by 1. Norman has 23 points in the game. Welch with the ball. Clippers going to hold for 1 here with 29 seconds. Arsenal with the ball. To Reardon. To Waldron. LaFrance, the turnaround jumper is no good. Rebound by Pulaski, and he puts it in. 45-42. Clippers. Norman with a jumper off the boards. He's no good. Rebound by Pulaski. Pulaski to Arsenal with 3 seconds. Arsenal from midcourt. He shoots it. It's no good, but it's called double dribble. And there's 2 seconds left. 2 seconds left. Belmont's going to get a chance to get a good shot off here with 2 seconds. In the corner to Norman. He goes up with a shot, and it is no good. So, after 3 periods of play, we have ourselves a barn burner here. The Clippers lead by a score of 45-42. In that period, the Clippers scored 17 points, and Belmont scored 16. 17-16, the Clippers outscored on that period. And total points now, Mark Pulaski had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points that period for the Clippers. He came alive in the third period. LaFrance has 16, Pulaski has 14, Arsenault now has 9. He has 3 three-pointers, and Travis Welch has 6. Clippers are 0 for 2 from the foul line now. And for Belmont, leading scorer is Norman with 23 points. Conti has 7, 6 for Bruno, 2 for Mulvey, and 4 for Saka. And that period, let me see, they were 1, 2 for 3 from the foul line, so that gives them 6 for 13 in the game. Foul shooting. So Clippers lead 45 to 42. The big thing though, Waldron has 4 fouls, Pulaski has 3, and LaFrance has 3. And Reardon has 3 for Belmont. He's only on over 1 foul. When we start this last period, it's going to be Belmont's ball. Huh? He's got the big boy so far. 23. With the ball now. Now to Reardon in the corner. Stolen by Pulaski. Arsenault. Arsenault gets the ball, looks inside of LaFrance. He has it. He loses the ball. He picks it up, gets it out to Welch. Nice hustle by LaFrance. Now Waldron with the ball. Inside, trying to get to Pulaski, and there's a foul on the play. Foul on. It looks like it's going to be Conti. That's the second on Conti, the third on the team in this period. 1, 2, 3, fourth this period, fourth this half. So next foul comes to shooting 1-1. Arsenault in the corner gets it to Pulaski. Pulaski goes up with it. It's good. Mark Pulaski makes it 47 to 42 Clippers. Clippers lead by 5. Norman with a jump up from the foul line. No good. Rebound by Pulaski to Welch. Now Arsenault with the ball. Arsenault. Inside of LaFrance. LaFrance with the ball knocked off his foot. It's going to be Belmont's ball. I think Jeff knows he only needs 1 point right now, and that may be hitting a little bit of pressure to him right now. It's on his mind. He wants to look for the open man, but I think he'd like to get it over with as soon as possible, and he can relax a little bit. Reardon drives, and it's an offensive foul on Reardon. Nice defense by LaFrance. That's 4 on Reardon. Belmont calls timeout. And that's the second timeout against Belmont in the game. 7 minutes and 1 second left to go in the game. Clippers lead by 5. And that's 4 fouls on Reardon. And LaFrance made a nice defensive play that time to hold position. The fans are really getting into it now. Before the game, the cheerleaders are trying to keep the fans involved with it while they were sitting here. We're now waiting, and they're getting the cheering going on with the student body. Then they're getting the parents involved, and they were just cheering back and forth. The parents were trying to out-cheer the students. Quite a scene. And the cheers are really good. These kids have been here since 6 o'clock waiting for this game to start. And that whole section over there, the Clippers stands have been full since just about, I'd say about 6:15. They've been here for 3 hours, so they want to let loose. Clippers lead by 5 with 7:01 to go in the game. Belmont, we're putting the ball in play. Oh no, it's going to be Newburyport's ball. That's right, there was an offensive foul that just took place. And no, thought he fouled LaFrance, but again, no call. Arsenault with the ball. Now LaFrance has it. LaFrance turns around, a jump shot by LaFrance is good! And that's the Stars at point. Fans are going wild here. No good. Rebound by LaFrance. LaFrance makes it 49 to 42, and the 1,000 is on the board. Now they stop the game for Jeff LaFrance, and everybody's mobbing Jeff LaFrance. It is right there. It tells it all. Everybody's up, including me. Here he is, Jeff LaFrance. First player in Newburyport history to score 1,000 points. Congratulations, Jeff. And the Crafts will be putting the ball in the play for the Clippers. Over to Waldron. You get a chance to see that 1,000 on the wall. Okay, Arsenal for Welch. Now Arsenal gets inside of the France. It's knocked away, and it's going to be a foul against the Clippers. What do you call it, France? That's the 4th foul on LaFrance. LaFrance has 4 fouls now, and Norman is going to be shooting 1 and 1. Norman flying ball for 23 points so far. Now he has 24. As I mentioned, Norman was the player of the year in the Middlesex League. He has one more shot, 49 to 43. Ronald, no good. Rebound by Pulaski. Arsenal with the ball now. A little bit of press that time by Belmont, but Arsenal gets it up. In the corner to Welch. Now Arsenal, the 3-point shot. It's good. Arsenal with 12 points, and he has 4 3-pointers. 52 to 43 Clippers. Jeff Arsenal really coming on, boy. All year long, played a steady game. Steady all year long. And we need a big outside basket. He's been able to get it. That foul's on Pulaski. That's Pulaski's 4th. Clippers have 3 players now with 4 fouls. Pulaski, LaFrance, and Waldron. 3 guys with 4 fouls. And Conti is going to be shooting 2 shots. First one is good. 8 points now for Conti. 52 to 44. No good. Rebound by Norman. And it's up and in. Norman with 26 points. 52 to 46. And it's almost stolen by Norman. Nice hustle by Larry Norman. It's one of the best performances I've seen against the Clippers all year by one player. It's Mr. Larry Norman. Does a good job out there, I'll tell you. Arsenal fakes the 3-pointer, gets it into Travis Welch. Welch was up underneath. He lays it up around and no good. Rebounded by Norman. Who else? Norman comes right down the middle and he's going to drive and lay it in. No, he missed it. And there's a foul. Foul is on Conti. That's his 3rd. LaFrance going to be shooting in the line now, 1 and 1. It's no good. Rebounded by Reardon over to Bruno. Bruno down to Mulvey. Now Bruno with the ball. Mulvey inside to Norman. Norman goes in. He's going to go in all by himself. No one can touch him. And he's got 28 points. 52 to 48. LaFrance with the ball. Now to Waldron. 4 minutes and 58 seconds to go in the game. LaFrance from outside is no good. Nobody under there for the rebound. Norman gets the rebound to Mulvey. Bruno, Mulvey over to Conti. Now Bruno's going to stop and he gets it into Reardon. Reardon shoots. It's around no good. Tipped up by they're just playing there. They have about 6 shots. They couldn't make it. As Reardon and LaFrance goes up and it's no good. He was called for traveling. That last time down there, Reardon and Norman had about 3 shots apiece, and they just couldn't make it. And the Clippers just couldn't foul anybody, and they just kept shooting it, and they kept missing it. Finally, Pulaski got the rebound, and the Clippers got down, and LaFrance was called for traveling. Clippers lead by 4, and the Clippers just called a timeout. It's a good timeout right there, as Coach was got to get the group together there and do something about controlling some of those boards. They're almost handcuffed. You know, they just can't do anything in the sense that there's still 4 minutes to go in the game. And LaFrance, Pulaski, and Walden all have 3 fouls. I all have 4 fouls. They all have 4 fouls, so they can't commit any fouls underneath. And Belmont knows this, and they're just going to keep going, crashing the boards. And I'm surprised they missed so many that last time because they've been making those shots. This time they missed them. But Norman with 28 points, like I say, is probably the best game I've seen against the Clippers this year. Belmont's ball when we begin with 4:17 to go. The winner of this game goes to Reading next week on Tuesday to play the winner of the East Boston and Hamilton-Wenham game. That will be the semifinals in Division II North. Okay, we're underway. Mulvey now. Now Travis Welch is guarding Norman. Mulvey to Conti, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Nice save by by Conti to get out to Mulvey. Now Bruno with the ball. Now Conti to Reardon. Reardon looking inside, but Welch is all over Norman. Reardon tries to drive. He shoots it. No good. Conti with the rebound. He's fouled by Travis Welch. That's the 3rd on Welch. 15 fouls against the Clippers, 10 against Belmont, and I'm not saying they're all not foul. A lot of these fouls have been committed, no question about it. There's just a couple looks like they could have gone the other way or been a non-call. Conti misses the first one. One more for Conti. And this one bounces around, no good. Rebound by LaFrance to Welch. Welch to Arsenal. Welch with the ball. Looks like Belmont's gone man-to-man now. LaFrance back out to Waldron. Waldron to LaFrance. Yeah, Belmont's gone man-to-man. Waldron now to Welch. Welch to Arsenal. Ooh, now Welch with the ball. Clippers have got to kind of go a little slow because they kind of show any fouls, but they can look for the opening when they can, though, because they're going to get into a trap. Travel that time against Clippers. Saying 2 men touched the ball. Couldn't see that one. Three minutes to go in the game. Mulvey to Bruno. Now Conti. Bruno. A jumper by Bruno is no good. Rebound by Conti. And it's good. Boy, like I say, most of Conti's points are right underneath there. 52 to 50. Arsenal always has the ball knocked away, but he picks it up. He gets over the midcourt line now to LaFrance.